Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. It's Bale! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bale is offering a wry smile there.
Gets a good foot in there. And here's Bale. Bale. Oh, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yes.
Messi! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Now it's Bale. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Bale. And that's been won straight back. And it's Nedved.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, that's a very decent ball, Matt. He's got the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's Romario. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Kvaratskhelia, a player who needs no introduction. Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neither side yet able to find the net. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Romario. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's free, he has got space. It's Bale! Messi. No, it's Nedved. No, it's not getting there. Rooney. Bullet. That's a good ball out wide. Neatly clipped into space. And it's Hullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nicely aimed pass. Passing nice and neat. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bale.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top. Real chance! Cannavaro can get it clear. Nedved. Bale. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bale. He's having a go! Oh, he's been caught on it here! No way through, so back it comes. And he's had a hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Busquets. Kvaratskhelia. Messi. And it's Bale. Now it's Romario. Kaká, he's got away. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rooney receives it in a good position here, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Kaká. Kaká puts his foot on the gas. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Thank you very much for your
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Oh, that's a key interception. Rijkaard. Now the finish! And it's a goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's intervened well there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
There's the hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Shot at goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. He gets big. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So what can they make of this?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kaká.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
In with the challenge. Messi. And here's Bale. And it's Nedved. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Nedved. And the shot! Van Dijk getting this one clear. Danger averted for now. Gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attack.
Big chance! He scored! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a...
On the
Neymar!
field. Number 18.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Number 21. Neymar.
It's their second corner of the game.
In progress.
Header! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Busquets. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. 75 minutes played. And here's Ronaldinho.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Now it's Rafinha. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Rafinha, and now the breakaway. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Passes short and sharp. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just 5 minutes left. Pull it. He's through, now is he in? Can he put it away? Rijkaard gets good distance on it, and they're quick to get it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Played back in. And he was alert to it. Luis Suarez. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Rodrigo, and no, he's seen through all of that. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Gravenberg. Isak. Can he finish? They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Tries a shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And it's Maldini. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, given away. Faced it, and the finish! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Out of play for a throw. Gomez. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a shot! And it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it.
And the shot! They've scored! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Gullit. Rodrigo. Rodrigo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Ronaldinho. Frimpong. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Robertson. To McAllister. Rodrigo. Robertson. Konate. Robertson. McAllister. Gomez. Frimpong.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gomez. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's a shade optimistic. Bullet. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Gravenberg. Rodrigo. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Liverpool needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Isak unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
McAllister. Robertson. Rodrigo. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
71,898.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, super find. Now it's Hullet. Rooney! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And for a moment, time stood still. McAllister and Gravenberg. And it's Salah. Frimpong. Now Salah. And Gravenberg. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's good running with the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Wirtz does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Davids proves too strong. Wirtz clips it so gently. Well, they can break here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
7, Pele.
Nice
Number
interception,
7,
well timed.
Ronaldinho.
Rodrigo.
Number 19, Gullit. Coming on the field.
Jota is onto
Number
this.
13,
Caught offside that time.
Number 18, Pushkash. Number 17, Neymar.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Kagawa. Neymar. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Elliott. Now it's Diogo Jota. Kagawa. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Elliott. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. And here's Kagawa. Kagawa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking tidy in possession here, and that is expertly dealt with. Mane absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Substitutions taking place.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. Rummenigge. That is great defending, so alert.
Has been indicated.
Mane. Rummenigge. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Good read, needed to be. And there goes the final whistle. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Rooney.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in keeping with that Dutch trait of total football.
Oh, what a mistake! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, it's terribly wayward. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Kohler deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Van Dijk. Seedorf looks to get on the end of this. Monaco have it back and can go again. Opts for safety. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Monaco looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they
Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Referee's given a throw. And that's another throw. He's found a way through. Goes in for the header. Lee Kang-in. It's a good run down the right. And he's managed to get free. Lam tries to clear.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Saliba. Now Saliba. Lee Kang-in. Chiao. And Caicedo. And it's Hullet. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Vieira. It's Bellingham. He's looking wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Antonio Silva. Saliba. Olise. Likanin! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Seedorf. Vieira. And here's Bellingham. He's through, now is he in?
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Manchester United may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full, and it should spur them on.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 18. À sa place.
That gets things going for the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Speculative strike. And no one is overly concerned about that.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Caicedo. Antonio Silva. Pavlovic. And claimed it back swiftly. And the pass is intercepted. Seedorf. And it's Gullit. It's Bellingham. Back into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Saliba. Pavlovic. Well, there's the clearance. Seedorf. Lahm. Pinches it off him. Spread neatly. He's found a way past. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Pour le remplacer, le numéro 19, Messi, changement en cours.
He gets big! It's in!
One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Monaco have penetrated for the first time.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 29
Your impression so far, Jim?
830.
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Mosquera. Could try cutting inside here. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time... Chance to finish! That was a matter of inches.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Mosquera. Not the most accurate pass.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Shot could be on. And the shot! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And when the manager could...
It's Rooney! Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mosquera with the clearance. Thuram. And it's Seedorf. Stood up well to him there.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rooney is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Saliba getting this one clear. Manchester United have reclaimed it. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't...
He's had a hit! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Le
fact.
numéro 33.
Manchester United take the lead.
Le numéro 24.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refute...
Messi! Oh, good stop, it had to be. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Caicedo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
De temps additionnel.
Lam.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Seedorf. Messi. Pavlovic. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Messi. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Pull it. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Beckham. And it's Lam. That's Rijkaard. Van Dijk. Out to the left it goes. Bellingham. Vieira. Koller. And it's Beckham. Lahm is charging up on the overlap.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! An act of charity gratefully received. I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Messi. Wilshere. And that's gone loose. That's a lovely, neat pass. Koller. And it's Romario. Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Vieira. Distributed tidily. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Baresi spots it and intercepts. Out of play for a goal kick. Serginho.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That has been knocked clear.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Koller. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Beckham. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Romario. Vieira. Koller. De Roberto. Albertini. Backward it goes. And here's Messi. Shot a goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Romario actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Thuram deals with that comfortably. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Koller! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Corner number 2 then. And he's managed to get rid. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And there's green grass ahead of him. Koller is flagged offside. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pull it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Beckham. And now the breakaway.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a nicely measured pass. Some resolute defending there. Bellingham. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times. Substitution in progress.
And we're off again. De Roberto. The message is clear, none shall pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Great ball if he can get there. Hits one! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
It's gone for a throw-in. That's really well cleared. De Roberto. He's through here. Now it's Messi. And Messi! It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Palestine get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
De Roberto. Beckenbauer. Real chance here. Decent hit. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game. Well, there's the clearance. And a shot! Roberto Carlos attempts a clearance. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
The attendance for
Well,
this
Jim,
match
it
was
is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Vieira. Up towards the front line. Collar looks to get on the end of this. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Adriano, brilliantly cut out. And now they can clear their lines. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more.
He's had a hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. So their fourth corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, he's in! Can he finish? Sticks it away! That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And And he's done it again. He's got his second. Messi! Really nicely worked opportunity. That's some lovely exchanges.
Messi really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
And now they can spring out of defence. Lahm. And it's Rijkaard.
Bellingham really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Lahm. Collar. Pullet. And this is Roberto Carlos. Albertini. And it's Hullet. Pinches it off him. Looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. Goalkeeper's ball. Can he spark a counter here? Lahm.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He won't be happy with that one. Roberto Carlos. Tries to get it clear.
Substitution on the field.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
22.
Baggio with the clearance.
Bellingham coming on the field.
Now this could be a chance.
Running home.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Alexander Arnold. Number 15.
And it's Baggio.
Messi.
And he's intervened well there.
Taking place.
Messi. Collier. Now it's Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Carlos clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And it's Vieira. Lovely feet. Can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi got... Messi! Manchester United have their third corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Rooney, and they can counter here. Messi takes control of it, and he's on the move. And it's Messi. Had a shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Pull it.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
Decent hit! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rummenigge. It's Bellingham. And it's Van Basten. And he's cut it out. Messi. So what can they make of this? Great ball if he can get there. Rooney.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Played back in. Gently done. Played into space out wide. Mbappe. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Pull it. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rummenigge. And there's green grass ahead of him. Van Basten. Van Basten! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Japan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's Hullet. Oh, what a climb! He's scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
That's a fabulous... Up he goes! Oh, no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. No, he's just misjudged that one. That's going to go a long way. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Messi. Foot in. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, that was vital. Van Dijk cuts it out. Neymar. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. That's good play. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pull it. The final seconds now.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Just a quick announcement. It is
So
now
we reach
time
the
for our
halfway
special
point.
lottery.
Well, what an
Please
enjoyable
grab the tickets
first
you were
half.
given when you
Just
were
when you
walking through
think
the
a
gates.
two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And here's Van Basten. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi, he's looking for the runner here. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. And it's Roberto Carlos. Pull it. Ronaldinho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, played right into his path. And the shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pull it. Now, can he find a finish? Ronaldinho. Davids. Oh, chance to finish. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And he's straight offside.
The attendance for this match was
They'll start
71,649.
all over again with the goalkeeper. And this is Neymar. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking for the runner. He's got to be in here! And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Van Basten. Bellingham. Van Basten. Now it's Bellingham. Has a goal! Goal! Japan! Into the lead once more. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Substitution for Japan. Number 13, Bellingham. Number 1, Mbappe. Number 12, Van Basten.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Number 6, Gullit.
Davids.
10, Shevchenko. Substitution in progress.
Right, Shevchenko. Can he finish? It's in! Two to the good. They have breathing space. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rummenigge. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Davids. And here's Messi. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bale has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Seedorf. Bale. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rummenigge. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Just 5 minutes left. And he's intervened well there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Neymar. Davids. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. With so little time left, grandstand finish. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Shevchenko. And it's Bale. Now Seedorf. And there's green grass ahead of him. Maldini with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Maldini has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself. And that's it. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Neymar. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. To Bellingham!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, what a mistake! And he's gone backward here.
There's the shot! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Thuram. Rooney. Quarter of an hour played. He's found the way through.
And the shot!
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Messi.
And Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Ronaldinho proves just a little bit too strong. Mbappe, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. And that's a superb pass. Oh, what has happened here?
And the finish! It's in! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Ronaldinho.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Ronaldinho,
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
It's out for a goal kick.
Japan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, They're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Now it's Bellingham. And now they can spring out of defence. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pullet given the lift of his goal. Van Dijk. Played back in. Neymar has a look and plays it forward. He's shifting through the gears. He's got tall. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Van Basten did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And here's Rooney. Vieira takes control of it and he's on the move. And here's Van Basten. Lovely feet. That's a throw. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Half-time nearly with us, they will be desperate not to concede here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Pullet goes short.
There will be 3 minutes added
Into
time.
stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Shapes to shoot. I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Lobbed in behind. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rummenigge. Now it's Neymar. Nice control. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Rooney!
Rooney really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Rooney. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to eat.
Hits one! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
71,550.
And he's being shifted off it. A temporary retreat here.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Looking tidy in possession here. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ronaldinho. Thuram goes steaming forward, threads one in. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Hullet. Hullet. That's good play. Van Basten. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution for Japan. Number 12.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11, Neymar. Number 13,
Interesting
Bellingham.
ball.
Number 21, Mbappe. Number 20, Karl.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Field, number 6,
Seedorf.
Hullet. Number 19, Johan Cruyff. Number 24,
Bale.
Seedorf. Number 10,
Buffon catches it safely.
Number 14,
And here's the chance to counter.
Substitution
Changes him with that pass. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Nedved. Bale. Oh, great play!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bale. He's picked his way through. That's a decent clearance. Shevchenko. Japan are looking to break at pace. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And here's Hullet. Oh no, this does not look good. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. 5 minutes left on the clock. Thuram. Oh, played right into his path. Hullet delivers the ball. He gets big. Yes, he's done it. Late in the day, this could well be it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Japan complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now the finish! And he's there to clear it. Seedorf. Pull it. And that will be the final act. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink
Your
responsibly.
reflections then, Jim.
Anyone appearing
Listen,
intoxicated
despite
or
the loss,
behaving in
they
an
have to take
inappropriate
something.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Pull it. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct.
Can he finish? That was probably asking just too much.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
But he's being shifted off it. That's a good ball out wide. Back into the middle. Van Basten.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rooney. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Great ball, and he's in. Tries a shot! Goal!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Japan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Davids. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's had it nicked away. Neymar gets flagged offside. And here's Ronaldinho. Lovely feet. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a hit! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he...
Oh, what a climb! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Roberto Carlos. Oh, there's a probing ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a sharp pass. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Pullet plays it short. Ronaldinho! Ronaldinho! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Van Basten. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira. Roberto Carlos. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Bellingham. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, great chance! Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi. That is great defending, so alert. Bellingham.
2 added minutes
The most
have been
accurate pass.
indicated.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Taken back almost at once. And it's Hullet. Look at the space here. And the first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side. Chance! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Bellingham. Vieira. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Ronaldinho. Davids.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Rooney. And that is expertly dealt with. Messi. Here's Vieira. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Roberto Carlos. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. That's going to go a long way. Messi. Neymar. Messi. Chance here to counter. Davids.
The attendance for this match
Rooney.
was 72,306.
Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar. And that has put paid to that. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Hullet. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Van Basten. Nice ball, and he's in here. Ronaldinho. Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now that's well seen too. Can he spark a counter here? Forwards and with intent. Van Basten. Vieira. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Substitution for Japan. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 12, Van Basten. Number 11, Neymar. Number 17, Messi. Number 13, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 6.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Cruyff has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Neymar. And it's Gullit. Schneider. Cruyff. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Cruyff. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, nicely intercepted. Stood up well to him there. He's played him through. Rummenigge has it out wide and in space. Chooses to go back. Davids. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Thuram gets it clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Bale. And it's Nedved. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Cruyff. The final 5 minutes. And that is a little undercooked. Vieira. And smartly reclaimed.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Neymar. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. And that is that. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly and the players carried out his instructions.